Hi everyone. I'm out camping and look down here. I don't know if you can see it. Hmm. No, the ground's really, really shiny and it's growing these. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not. Wait a sec. Augie, stay away from the edge, baby. Okay, wait a sec. Um, can you see it? It's like super shiny. There's like a whole bunch of them on the ground. I think it's like mica. We used to have it in California. This is just, it's like so pretty. Let me see if I can show you again. I don't know, it's like really shiny. And you can see right through them, it's like glass. It looks just like somebody broke a glass on the ground, except for it's rocks. It's pretty awesome. I'm making brooms out of them. I can't wait to show them to you. It'll be a couple videos away from now. But I wanted to talk to you all about the trauma bond. I have been going on Reddit lately. I go on like Reddit astrology and Reddit. Am I overreacting or am I the asshole? But guys, so gorgeous here. But so many people. This one girl's describing her boyfriend she's been with for a year now. How he likes to give her digs, and then when she comments on it, he says, "Oh, I was just kidding. You can't even take a joke. What's wrong with you?" You know, and always throwing it back at her. But if you were to look at it, that is trauma bonding. That is exactly what intermittent reinforcement is. And it is the most heinous thing you could do to another person. And that's why I'm telling my story, so that you all will know just how bad people can mess with you and you won't even be the wiser. I mean, it's incredibly abusive, and it's detrimental to your health. It causes brain damage when you get gaslit by narcissists, and then you start having short-term memory loss. Yeah, I know. I dealt with gaslighting for 63 years, and every word out of everybody's mouth all around me was always, "You don't know what you're talking about. You should go see a shrink. You must be crazy." You know, I was seriously doubting my own reality. It was terrifying for a while. I had to go within, and I had to stay in the desert for 3 years at least till I figured out what was going on. And that's what my story is about. But while I'm telling it, while I'm putting, part 1, part 2, part 3 online, I'm going to be putting videos on the interim also to let you know that you need to learn the tactics that narcissists use. They use these tactics to keep you confused and second guessing yourself and never quite knowing what's going on. That's how they can keep abusing you and you not even know it's them. Betrayal blindness is a real thing. If I don't have a video on it yet, you need to look it up and familiarize yourself with how people can betray you over and over again and you not even know it because you have been betrayed so many times that it's just an everyday occurrence to you. I mean, when I found out what was going on, I said, "Oh my God, I've never had a relationship that wasn't with that wasn't with a normal person. Every relationship I ever had was with narcissists. So, that that doesn't even seem right." But I learned a lot from it. I learned a lot from it. And I'm telling you what, I learned every tactic narcissists use against you. Why they use them against you. To what purpose, to what end, and what they get out of it. And if you hang out at my channel, you'll become bulletproof, because there are an awful lot of narcissists out there right now. And a trauma bond is the most heinous, painful thing you can ever experience. Take it from someone who's been there a few times. It puts you in the fetal position. You don't trust yourself. You doubt everything. You think you're in love with the person that actually is doing damage to you. I mean, my mother was a narcissist, and I just kept taking her word over everything, and she was the one who was spoon-feeding me my own reality. It's really sad, but it's true. And I had to wrap my mind around that. That was hard. It's also called radical acceptance. You just have to accept it. And you have to move on with your life. You can spend 6 years in purgatory if you want, but the sooner you get on with your life, the better. Augie, come back down here. Come on back down here. Come on, buddy. Come on back down here. Oh, there's a whole bunch more of these really shiny rocks. Oh, you can't see them. Not really. Oh, man. Just little sheets of them like this. Oh. Wow. They're awesome. Oh, boy. So there's a spiritual awakening going on right now. And this is what I want to walk you through, because it can really mess you up. And if you don't trust your own reality, you're going to be there a while. I'm going to open up coaching here pretty soon, but I want you all to know that if there's a narcissist in your life and you are being abused, like in a relationship with someone, and you realize that they're using these tactics that I explain against you, do not call them out. I'm telling you right now, do not do it. Even if you know you're protected, if God's your best friend and he hangs out with you every day, still, do not call out the narcissist. Because that was my situation, and I knew I was protected. I knew God and I were tight. But here's the thing. They laid in wait for me, and they attacked me one day. And they took my purse and my keys and my credit cards. And I walked to the hospital because I had broken ribs, and it was during COVID. So, and I had cuts and scratches all over me. And they wouldn't let me in because I didn't have a mask on. So I walked all the way back home and tried to break into my house. So I just want you to know, God said, I let that happen because you needed to learn never to call out the narcissist. Okay? So I just want you to know, even if you're best buds with God, we're all learning lessons about these people now. And we all have a certain amount of lessons to learn during this awakening on our dance card. So I'm telling you right now, do not call out the narcissist. Learn every tactic you can possibly learn that they use against people to keep them dumb and to keep them confused and to keep them second guessing themselves. I mean, that's how it goes. And if you think it can't happen to you, you're mistaken. If you're a strong person who's always been independent, those are the ones they look for. They love to break strong, independent women. Make a codependent out of you. I mean, they're sick people. Don't ever go toe-to-toe against them. You will not win. There is no winning against them. What you want to do is get away. The only way to do that, go no contact. I had to move 3 states away, change my phone number, change my, my car broke down halfway to where I was going, and I think that happened because there was a bug on it, and I didn't know how to find the bug, and I took it to the mechanics, and they didn't know how to find it either. So right after that, my car broke down. I know my phone was bugged, and I left my phone behind. But I'm telling you what, they always track your phone. In fact, I was sitting in a room, and there was about 8 people in the room, and I said, well, I had to get rid of my other phone because it was being tracked. And everyone said, no. I mean, my mother's 87 years old, and you wouldn't think, I would not think that she would know how to do something like that. But guess what? Lo and behold, my phone was being tracked, and my mother sent someone to the exact location where I was. And there's no way that person could have found me unless my phone was bugged. So I'm telling you right now, it may seem unlikely that person would ever do that to your phone, but guess what? They will. If they're a narcissist, they will. Oh, shoot. I didn't even turn the phone around or anything. Back to my campsite. I'm going to take another trip up there, and then I'm going to go to the moon. I've been meaning to go out there and make videos for a long time. I guess I can... Oh, I don't know how to turn it around. Shoot. It's a brand new phone, and I have no idea how to turn it around. But... Let me go this way. But... I just want you to familiarize yourself with the tactics that narcissists use. Because a trauma bond can take 6 years to heal. No lie. My first one never healed. This last one, I don't think it's ever going to heal either. But it gets easier to deal with every day. So, educate yourselves. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.